Hello, this is Marvel Buyer at Marble Ridge Farms. We're bringing the sheep back here, and since we got an inch of rain last week, and the grass actually really took off the pasture. It's not very thick like normally, but I'd rather have grass like this than no grass or pasture. These are, of course, back here we have box elder trees. The sheep do like these, but with this much grass and pasture back here, they might not eat as much because we have a lot of clover up there, and they eat box elders more than clover. So we'll find out if they're going to eat the grass or they're going to eat box elders, or I saw some other legumes in here, a little clover, a little we call it hairy vetch in here left over from 2023. But I'm kind of happy how tall this grass got. It was not like this before the rain. You can tell some of the grass is really vegetative right here. Most of the time this is how it looks like on second or third pass with plenty of rest, but we finally but there's so many manure or urine there from the cows or sheep, probably what's causing this dark green. So I'm hoping we'll have enough grass this year not to feed any more hay. We'll find out. Here's a little red clover plant there. So I'm hoping this will last all summer into the fall. Maybe we get some more timely rains, and it'll take off. Here's a hairy vetch from 2022. We planted this the fall of 2022. Yep, fall of 2022. There is some Canadian thistles in here. The sheep and cattle will nibble on this. Definitely looking forward to them going back here and eating on this. Right now we have them on our lane, which is 90% clover, I would say, and the rest is probably grass and the forbs. And it's not the clover, as far as like percent wise or tonnage percent wise, is more clover, and everything else is a little bit shorter. We're just giving them a narrow band but long. But it's definitely as you can tell, it's pretty short here, so it's not like perfect everywhere, but time and rest and disturbing the soil with our cattle and sheep, this hoof print's not like equipment wise disturbing. It makes a difference. I'm hoping this fall, winter, next spring we'll feed hay in here, and usually when we feed hay in that area, it makes it a lot more forage because there's more nitrogen, because of the manure, and hay has seeds in it and clover. So can't wait to see how it looks. Here's another hairy vetch. I bet once we bring the sheep back here and let it eat, if there's any smaller seeds in here, and they might push it in the ground and get some more rains, we'll probably have more hairy vetch. Because last year, example, this hairy vetch was probably like a huge area. Now it's just a small area because this winter, or this past summer and fall, was pretty dry. Then we had some good rains in November, December. Then we really haven't much snow either. Then The spring was pretty dry for the most part, and cold, cooler. So we'll see what happens. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and like, subscribe, and comment, and talk to you later.